The Philippines in 2025 has entered a remarkable phase of military transformation, one that many analysts are calling the silent revolution of the armed forces. Over the years, the country has focused on upgrading its defensive and offensive capabilities to protect its sovereignty, especially amid rising tensions in the South China Sea. In 2025, this modernization drive has become one of the most ambitious defense programs in Southeast Asia. The government's strong partnership with allies such as the United States, Japan, South Korea, and France has paved the way for the introduction of new generation aircraft, warships, missiles, and surveillance systems, giving the Philippines a formidable edge never seen before in its history. The Philippine Air Force has taken the lead in showcasing this transformation. The arrival of the F-16 Block 70 fighter jets has completely changed the game. These jets are equipped with advanced radar, superior maneuverability, and longer-range weapons systems. The F-16s, alongside the FA-50PH light fighters, now form the backbone of the Air Force. The combination allows the country to defend its airspace effectively and respond quickly to any regional threat. The modernization doesn't stop there. The Air Force has also begun testing unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, capable of long-endurance reconnaissance missions. These drones, sourced from Israel and South Korea, are enhancing intelligence gathering and maritime patrol operations in contested areas. Meanwhile, the Philippine Navy has undergone its own revolutionary changes. The introduction of new frigates like the BRP Antonio Luna, FF-151, and BRP Jose Rizal, FF-150, has significantly boosted naval combat capability. These ships are armed with modern missile systems, radar-guided weapons, and electronic warfare defenses that make them among the most capable in the region. Furthermore, the Navy is preparing to launch its first-ever submarine acquisition program, a move that symbolizes the country's entry into a new era of underwater warfare. The upcoming Scorpion-class submarines from France are expected to be operational by 2027, but preparations and crew training are already in full swing in 2025. The Philippine Army, once seen as primarily a counterinsurgency force, is now transitioning into a modern, tech-driven ground force. Advanced artillery systems, armored vehicles, and missile launchers are being introduced to strengthen both defensive and offensive operations. The Army's acquisition of BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles, jointly developed by India and Russia, is a major milestone. With a range of 400 kilometers, these missiles can strike land and sea targets with pinpoint accuracy, serving as a strong deterrent against potential aggression. This is the first time the Philippines has possessed a weapon of this magnitude, a clear sign that the country is serious about defending its territory and maritime zones. Another key development is the growing cooperation between the Philippines and its international allies. The United States continues to be a strategic partner, providing not only equipment but also joint training and logistical support. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, EDCA, has allowed for more American presence in selected bases across the country, which helps strengthen the Philippines' rapid response capability during emergencies or conflicts. Japan, on the other hand, has become a vital defense partner, supplying air surveillance radars, patrol aircraft, and training for maritime security. South Korea remains another strong partner, delivering FA-50 aircraft and assisting with naval shipbuilding technology. This regional cooperation ensures that the Philippines is not standing alone but is part of a collective defense network in the Indo-Pacific. Cyber defense has also emerged as a critical pillar of the Philippines' 2025 military modernization strategy. As warfare becomes increasingly digital, the country has established a new cyber command dedicated to protecting national infrastructure, communication systems, and defense networks from hacking and cyber espionage. This is a response to growing cyber threats in Asia, where state-sponsored attacks and information warfare have become tools of modern conflict. The Philippine government has partnered with private tech companies to develop indigenous cybersecurity solutions and artificial intelligence-driven monitoring systems that can detect and neutralize threats before they escalate. Beyond weaponry, the Philippine military has focused heavily on training and professionalism. In 2025, the armed forces are more disciplined, better equipped, and strategically prepared than ever before. New doctrines emphasize joint operations among the Army, Navy, and Air Force, a crucial step in achieving interoperability during complex missions. Training exercises with allies like the United States, Australia, and Japan have further refined operational readiness. Filipino soldiers are now mastering advanced systems such as precision-guided weapons, air defense networks, and amphibious assault tactics. One of the most notable symbols of modernization is the construction of the new Philippine Defense Command Center, a state-of-the-art facility that integrates satellite communication, real-time data analysis, and strategic command systems. This high-tech hub allows the armed forces to monitor every region of the archipelago simultaneously, ensuring faster response times to both external and internal threats. It also plays a key role in coordinating disaster relief, maritime patrols, and humanitarian missions, areas where the Philippines has always needed rapid deployment capabilities due to its geographical vulnerability to natural disasters. The modernization effort is not only about technology, it also carries strong geopolitical significance. The Philippines is asserting its right to self-defense and its position as a key security player in Southeast Asia. With the South China Sea remaining a flashpoint, the country's enhanced military posture acts as both a deterrent and a statement of sovereignty. Analysts believe that this transformation also boosts regional stability, as the Philippines can now participate more actively in multilateral security operations with ASEAN and its allies. Despite challenges such as funding limitations and bureaucratic delays, the determination to modernize remains strong. The government has prioritized defense spending under its Horizon Tatlong modernization phase, allocating billions of pesos for new equipment, base upgrades, and personnel welfare. The focus is on sustainability, ensuring that the military can maintain and upgrade its assets for decades to come. Domestic industries are also being encouraged to participate in defense production, which could eventually lead to self-reliance in manufacturing certain military components. In conclusion, 2025 marks a turning point for the Philippines Armed Forces. What was once a modest defense system has now become a rising power in the region. From the skies to the seas, from cyberspace to land operations, the Philippine military has shown its determination to secure the nation's future through technology, training, and international cooperation. This secret military power is no longer just a dream, it is a living reality that symbolizes a nation ready to defend its sovereignty and contribute to regional peace with pride and strength.